Hey, what's up, Paul? This is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video. I'm going to really briefly show you 3 easy ways that you can improve your website so you can start bringing in more customers through your website. I know what you're thinking, Devin, why the heck are you making this video for me? It's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of plumbers and HVAC techs out there who just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And I found that by making these hack plans and giving them away for free, some of them end up doing this stuff themselves and making a ton of money, which is great because I get to give back to the community, and some of them call me back to have this done for them. Whichever way you want to go is okay with me. I do just ask you to send me back some feedback as a response to this to let me know what you thought about the video. What I'm going to cover today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Let's first start by looking at your website. So I definitely like the photos here you have that show your trucks, show the back of your truck, shows your phone number right here. You've got a coupon, which is great for closing people. So you've got a lot of really good stuff going on for your website. Unfortunately, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they take your website and they break it down into a text file, and they send their robots through that text file to look for keywords. And keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So the one that I'm using for this video is Plumber San Francisco, because 350 people a month search for that one keyword. And I know that you said right here that you serve the South Bay area, South San Francisco. And the people who come up number 1 for this are Magic Plumbing. So I'm going to show you how to beat these guys. And it's actually really, really easy to beat them. So first thing is, when somebody does type in Plumber San Francisco, Google's goal is to put them in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions, which is typically the website that has the most content on it. The average website on the first page of Google right now has 1,890 words, so you typically want to sit around there like 1,500 to 2,000. If you look where you're sitting right now, you have 207, while Magic Plumbing is at 970. So that's one of the big reasons they're outranking you. But the good news here is this is considered low-hanging fruit for content, because these guys aren't even considered authorities themselves. By you getting to 1,500 to 2,000 words, you're going to blow them out of the water. Also, you want to have Plumber San Francisco somewhere on your text, which you don't have anywhere around here. So that's another thing you find. I just searched through it, you don't see it. So you're going to want to make sure you have that. Also, whatever your images are saved as does count as content. So instead of saving this as you could save this as Plumber San Francisco. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is when somebody does type in tip number 2 is to make yourself more trustworthy in Google's eyes. And how they judge you is they look at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But keep in mind, they want to see relevant links. So you're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. So Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check this out is called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some extremely valuable data on what's going on in the back end of the website. So it might be something you want to invest in down the road if you decide to rank your website. Good news is it says you guys have been around for a very, very long time, and you currently have 45 websites linking to you, leading to 16 organic traffic. That is absolutely nothing to scoff at. It looks like you even have powerful links. You guys are doing a lot of good things here. And there's so many plumbers I met who don't even have a website, let alone a website with powerful links. So you're doing a lot of great things, but it's not that far away to beat Magic Plumbing. So these guys have a total of 175, so only 130 more than you. Now, I wouldn't recommend just going and getting 130 because you'd match them. I'd recommend dominating them and go take their whole 175. The best way to do that is to copy them. You go over here and you see all these different websites. You just join these websites. You either click the Contact Us button or you click, create an account, and you get a link back to you. And the best ones to get are the ones that have to do with plumbing. So like Plumber San Francisco, Plumbing Review, Oakland, Plumbing Repair, Find Plumbing Experts, stuff like that, localplumbers.com. Here's the big win. If you end up beating these guys in content and you beat them in websites linking to you, that means you take their organic ranking, which means you take their organic traffic. You're currently sitting at 16 people a month looking at your website, which is probably getting you some pretty good business because people don't look up plumbing for fun. They look it up when they need help. But imagine having 564 people looking at your website a month that need help. It's a lot more business that they're getting for free and that you can get for free too. So that's tip number 2. The last tip for you, Paul, is when somebody does type in Plumber San Francisco and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber. Those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past. They may have ad blockers, whatever it may be. But where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories and then add a bunch more on top. So like if Fast Response, Plumbing, and Routers in 150 directories, go put yourself in like 250, if not 300, okay? That's all I've got for you, Paul. I hope you found this really informative. As a really quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words on this front page and save your images as keywords. You're going to want to add about not just 130 to match them, but I'd say a whole 175 to get yourself to a total of like 210 or 220. So you start taking these guys organic traffic. And then you put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. Just make sure it's spelled the exact same way across the internet. Paul, if you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, please do. This is completely free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. I do just ask you to send me back a sentence or two of feedback and let me know what you thought about the video so I can start, or just so I can help make these videos better in the future. And if you do want any help getting this taken care of or you have any questions, just give us a call. We can see what we can do. My phone number is 805-618-6426. And at the bottom of the email, it also has our office number. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Paul. Have a great day. Bye.